welcome to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines for tonight's main event. 12 rounds of heavyweights. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves. Here we go.
Opening round here, scheduled for 12. And he's holding. Teddy, give me a sense of your expectations of Lennox Lewis here tonight.
What I always expect. Use that size, use that reach, and somewhere before the night is over, land the right hand.
Lewis is turning into a star in this sport. Why? Because he has power, the one thing that people want to see. What should we expect to see of that power early on?
Well, whether or not he's fighting a tricky guy tonight, can he come up with a device, a way to take that power and get it to the target?
You see him holding on.
Keep working the body.
Halfway through this round here. Lewis's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. And a flush hook lands by the Lion. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight. He's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
Good job, buddy.
Goes up top with a right hand. 10 seconds remaining in this round. A solid left hand by Lennox Lewis.
Right, he's winning the fight. He's winning, he's taking it. There you go. You gotta take it to him this round, all right?
Nice work. He can't handle your speed. It's too much for him. You keep it up.
You got any more of these?
I'll do one. Hold it. More blood? Yeah.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. A stinging uppercut by the Lion. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Blocks that punch. What impact from that uppercut by the Lion. What a bulldozing uppercut by Lewis. Teddy, in any way, can Lennox Lewis be considered predictable with looking for that jab, setting up the right hand?
Yeah, he can be a little bit, but with that long jab, kind of like a pitch in baseball, you know, you can take speed off it. You can hit the corners a little bit. He can change that jab. 3/4 jab instead of a full jab, half jab. He can give you different looks.
Get in there.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Takes a step back, Then the counterpunch by Lewis.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Teddy, you saw that coming. You said he was waiting for that.
Yeah, what he was doing was he was just pulling that shoulder back a little bit, trying to draw that right hand, pull that shoulder back, be a ghost a little bit, disappear on him, come back with the right hand.
A sharp and precise headshot by Lennox Lewis. Targeting that belt line with the right hand. The end of the round is upon us, and now this fighter will hear some attaboys from his corner. He just got to his man good.
He did, and he's feeling real good now, having that kind of round. But he also has to hear something else from his corner. Don't forget how you got to that point. Don't get intoxicated. Don't get drunk by the success of that one punch.
Listen to me. I need you to keep busy, all right? I need more than one punch now. This fight is even, so I need to see more than one punch out there.
The Lion's back. Look at him here in the start of this round. Remember, he got tagged hard in that last round.
Well, that's the reward you get when you have a good camp and you get yourself in top shape.
Targeting a left hand to the body. He turned defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
The Lions' defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Obviously, at 6'5", Lennox Lewis has some God-given advantages, but he does the smart thing. He utilizes them.
Yeah, it's kind of like having a good car, but you have to find the right driver. Well, he's found the right driver. And that driver, the jab. The jab sets up that right hand.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. The Lions well off the mark that time.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Targeting a left hand down low. The Lions in a bad place right now. He was tagged. And this round comes to an end.
Relax now. How you feeling in there? You stay. Got any more of these?
Keep your hands up, all right? You have to keep your hands up.
There you go.
You have to start doubling that jab, okay? Double that jab. That'll put us in a position.
Whatever, you just want to go to, I got one.
Lewis is ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away early on. Nice. Blocks it away. The Lions' offense has nearly left the building, but that has a lot to do with the fact that he was hurt earlier. He got tagged.
Now he's got to find a way to be defensive, to make sure he survives, clears those cobwebs out a little bit, but he's got to reconnect the offense before it's too late.
Lewis is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Left to the body. Well, he's trying to keep up a heck of a work rate here. The Lion's punching himself out at this point.
Yeah, and that's not the worst part of it. The worst part of it is going to be if his opponent notices.
Zoning in with the overhand left. Unable to score with the hook.
Oh, keep your feet moving.
Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds.
Looking good.
Round comes to an end, and it just boggles the mind time and time. We sit here ringside and we watch guys who waste time. They're out there just going through the motions, not firing off punches.
Hey, if you don't move your hands, you don't throw punches, it's hard to win rounds.
Let's go. The fight is too close. You hear me? It's too fucking close. We don't want this to go to the judges' scorecards, right?
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be how quickly things can change. Lennox Lewis goes from being right in this fight to now trying to figure out a way to survive. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Halfway into round number 5 here. That's a good left hand by Lewis. Good flush shot upstairs. Lennox Lewis is left working well that time. Scored well up top.
Hands up.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Lennox Lewis blocks that punch. Teddy, what advice would you be giving to this charge if you were training him, knowing he's coming off of a good solid effort in that last round and likely is up in a close fight?
Well, you know, sometimes I'm not sure what to tell a guy, but I know what not to tell him. I wouldn't tell him he's up. I wouldn't tell him to let up. That's one thing for sure. I tell him keep doing the same things you're doing. Stay right with it.
Okay, listen. You can throw him off with some head movement. That's it. Throw him off with head movement.
There you go.
Nice work. Keep it up. This guy's never felt a beat like this. Keep the
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
There you go.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Lewis's defense has been just unbelievable tonight. I mean, Teddy, he takes such appreciation seeing a guy putting forth his craft like this.
Yeah, you do. And That's why he's able to have such a long career. That's why he's able to be, you know, so consistently good. Because
and a power shot lands, and all of a sudden it turns the tables.
a little slow with that jab, and he got caught the right.
Did you see that? Oh, that's a good shot. A good power punch scores the knockdown right against Lennox. Lewis's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you'd give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
He's tied. He's tied.
Final 10 seconds.
Good, good. Nice work. Listen, I want you to go downstairs, then upstairs, okay? Body, then head. Let's finish this. Keep boxing smart in and out.
Calm down now. Just calm down. Just breathe. Breathe. Need another round from you. I need you to be fit.
Yeah, we'll get him. We'll get him.
So the second half of this fight has now arrived. Blocks that belt line well. How about that left hand?
You're not focusing. Keep working the box.
Lennox Lewis's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
Attaboy.
The Lions left, landing well. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Lewis is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. A quick, devastating hook by the Lion. Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Lewis. The Lion's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go.
Keep on this guy. Keep hunting him down. All right? Cut the ring off and move him into the ropes. I want you on this guy. You have to start throwing in volume in there. Throw in volume.
It's over. He's tired. He's got nothing left, okay? Just go for the head. Knock him out. It's done. All right. You look great. Just don't get crazy.
Start of round 8. Teddy's got it a close fight. The Lions enjoying a slight lead, but he has to sharpen up that defense. His opponent has been finding a way to land.
Yeah, I'll be more specific, Joe. He's got to keep his backside off those ropes. That's where he's paying a price.
Hook!
That was a miss by Lennox Lewis.
Pace yourself.
The Lions in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that? A credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Good flush, straight left hand.
Relax, relax. Let it go. Keep moving, keep moving.
Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. And that's the end of round 8. The Lions got to be careful not to fall prey to what so many fighters do. Close fight, you may be up, but you may not stay that way. He's getting some sound advice from his cornerman.
You gotta breathe. Just breathe. Relax. How you feeling out there? Now, you're not with.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score.
Unload!
Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Lewis. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go. Keep that head moving.
And he ties up on the inside. Halfway through the 9th round. Lennox Lewis has been able to let loose. He's throwing punches. He's just not landing enough of them.
Well, he's throwing them from a little too far away. He's not getting into that punching chamber. He's starting to launch him just a little too soon, and his opponent is warned.
Focus. Don't let him get to you, kid. Work the body, kid. Body shots.
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
And that's the end of round 9. Lennox Lewis, his cut man, is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avitine, adrenaline, and thrombin. I'm wondering if he's using legal things right now, because that's the kind of cut that tempts you.
That was good. Keep that up and we have this one.
Here you go.
Okay, listen. Body and head. Body and head. Double up your punches. Body, then head.
And now they start round number 10. A well-targeted jab that time.
And that's exactly what you need when you want to stay on the outside. Something to keep you away from your opponent.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Digging in with a left to the gut.
Punch! Punch!
And we've reached the halfway point of round 10. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Lewis has got to do more than this. I mean, you can't just sit there stationary and expect the night to go your way. This fight is going opposite of how he needs it to go right now.
Well, maybe it's not, Joe. Maybe he's given up already. You know, it's all about what's going on in the mind of a fighter. Maybe he's given in, and this is his way, believe it or not, of getting the ref to stop this fight.
Keep your hands up! Pace yourself!
Counting down towards the end of the 10th round. 10 seconds to go. And that's the end of round 10.
Let him breathe. He's hurt. Get him this round.
We got it.
Okay, listen. I want to see it.
Relax. My man, relax. We need a knockout. You don't knock him out, we go home with nothing. Right? So breathe in. Breathe.
Round number 11 scheduled for 12. Time to look at Teddy's scorecard. The Lions out in front. Teddy, what does he have to do to secure this win?
Don't be like Billy Conn was years ago against Joe Louis in the late rounds, actually the 13th round, where all of a sudden his corner told him, just box, keep doing what you're doing, you can't lose. He said, no, I'm going to knock him out. Don't do that. Keep boxing.
Lewis has got a way of just getting away from that punch. A nice, crisp hook after a fine defensive effort.
Nice! Nice!
Uppercut! Watch that!
Halfway through this 11th round. The Lions able to land a good, solid left hand. Once again, he goes to the body. And Teddy, he's really doing damage that's going to pay off down the road.
Yeah, it is. And he's taking what's given him. You know, he's covering up. He's putting those arms up. He's going right around the elbows. It's there for him.
Oh, he shook him up with that right hand. Good work by the Lion.
Finish him off!
Taking a bit of a breather here, just tying up, hugging his opponent at this point.
Hey, look, even the great race cars, Indianapolis 500, bing, 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 zing, zing, zing. They're going around that track 250 miles an hour. They pull in for a pit stop. They got to get refueled. This is pit stop, getting a little gas.
Stay away from those. Come on!
Last 10 seconds of this 11th round. That was yet another round where he just looked like the fresher, better conditioned fighter. And here in these later stages of this fight, that's where you get the payoff.
Well, the payoff is what we heard. We heard about coming into this fight that in training camp they were doing 5-minute rounds. We heard that, Joe. Not 3-minute, 5-minute rounds. He's getting the benefit right now of that.
Dig in deep. Dig in deep. You got it in you, champ. He's almost done. You had him that round. You're in control. Next round, let's keep busy.
More blood? Yeah.
Scheduled for 12, and they're closing in on going the full distance. Final round. Nice block by Lewis.
Unload! Unload! More punches!
Lewis is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly.
Focus!
Little head knocking with that right hand. Lewis is behind on the cards. He's just got to be. Going to take a knockout to win this?
Yeah, I think so, and it's going to take a certain kind of attitude or strategy, a change in strategy. You go into the fights, you don't look for a knockout. You're looking to use your jab, you're looking to set up punches, you're looking to go rounds. Right now, he's got to find a way to get a knockout. Look for one punch. One big punch right now.
Halfway through this 12th and final round.
Uppercut! Uppercut!
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Pace yourself!
Last minute of this last round.
Punch!
Well off the mark by Lewis.
Some more head movement!
Scored well upstairs with the right hand.
Come on. Get moving.
Pace yourself!
10 seconds to go in this, the final round. I say it all the time. You never know what you're going to get in this sport. We never thought this fight would go the distance.
No, early on, it looked like Frazier and Ali. I mean, the thrill in Manila. Who thought we'd wind up with a little ballet down the stretch?
A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard falls in line, and everybody here in the arena knows exactly what happened tonight.
Yeah, this was an easy one. I mean, I think that you would have had a big problem with the crowd, not to mention me, your broadcaster right here, if these judges gave it any other way.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time ringside.